Hello everyone, welcome back to Evony with freakinbrj Gamings. Attention all Evony players, big updates are on the horizon. Starting August 20th, 2025, the Amazon App Store and Amazon coins will no longer be supported on the Android devices. You got some Amazon coins? Okay, then use them before it's too late. Amazon coins will expire after 20th August, so be sure to spend them before then. Still playing on Amazon devices? Good news for you. Your Amazon App Store will stay active with exclusive offers and special deals for you. Now, now's your chance to jump into the action like never before. Don't miss the S-Rank event in Evony, packed with epic challenges and amazing rewards. Want to stay connected with Evony community? Don't forget to join our brand new Evony Discord today with your favorite talents. Please check the link in the description. Thank you. Hello guys. Okay, so before I proceed with this video, I'd like to say I apologize for the delay of this video. So actually this video was supposed to be in 2 days time, and the internet over here was so bad that I couldn't do this video. It's been fixed partially. So guys, let's do this video before it's too late. So guys, that video or that preview you just watched is the Amazon App Store, okay? And if you're not in that Discord group, you're missing a lot. Make sure you join now, and you join my Discord group as well if you are not on. So let's proceed. What are we doing today? We're talking about how to get 2k plus ground attacking buffs. Is that so easy? No. Yes. Are you confused? No. Yes. Okay, so it is so easy when you know the right things to do, and it is so difficult when you don't know the right things to do. Now let's dive in, and I will teach you exactly what to do and what to look out for when it comes to ground attacking buffs. Let's go. I made a PowerPoint for you guys, so let's just move straight there, and boom, how to get 2000% ground attacking buffs in Evony. So simple, so simple. Let's go. Now we all know that the first thing when you have to do when you get a general is to do the general development, to do your research, to cultivate or do your soul binding, your dragons, your covenant, your gear combos, your refines. We're going to take all this one by one, okay? One by one, but very quick. We're going to skip some, and we're going to talk about the most important ones to get your buffs rolling. Now let's move straight to dragons. Okay, let's move straight to dragons, and then we talk about the buffs right there. Okay, so this is a dragon I use for my grounds because I don't have this best ground dragon right here. Okay, now this dragon is noted to be the best ground dragon right now as we speak, this dragon. But unfortunately you have to get to all stars, I think the majors or the elites, or gather the coins to get this dragon. So we will not be using this dragon, but we'll be using a normal dragon everyone could find here. So we're using Norway Rage right here. Now what are the things I'm supposed to do when it comes to the dragon? Refines, talent, feed. We have these three things over here. And are you confused on what to do? Okay, the first thing to do is to feed the dragon. Yes, that's true. But note this dragon is not fully ground. So when you feed him, he's of no use. As in, look, you're just getting enemy debuffs right here. You're not getting anything ground troop attack or ground troop defense or ground troop HP over here, which is making the dragon look like a waste, right? Okay, so it looks like a waste though, but you still need that power, in a sense that, watch, this general attribute boost over here, when you get it higher, it at least gives some buffs. Divide this 140, okay, by 10, you get 14%, right? That means that this general or this dragon is boosting your general by 14% attack, okay, and the defense by 18, and then the leadership, which is the HP, by 14% as well here. So this dragon in upgrading is waste, okay, it's waste, but however it's giving some buffs, little buffs right here. We still need that buffs, right? Yes, we still need that buffs. Now the most important thing you can do on this dragon is two things right here: the refine and then the talent. So I refine to get all ground attack right here. So you can see right here, ground attack 16, ground attack 14, ground attack 15, ground attack 18. Okay, I chose this, but most people go for ground defense, and I'm going to explain to you why they go for that. Now I chose this because I needed this. Okay, now let's go to the talent section, and this is where you have to put in much effort here. So when you watch here, we have the ground attack over here at the first talent. When you do this, you are getting 25% at level 41. So you get both ground attack and ground HP right here. Okay, now the second one, when you do it, you are getting some ground HP right here. Okay, so when I increase it, you are getting some debuffs and you're getting some buffs right here as well. So that means that this and this can give you some good buffs when it comes to that. And the last one is giving all troops attacks and some negative defense. This, I don't know why Evony added this to the game, but this is a bad thing actually. It decreases all your defense, both attacking and defending. Okay, so these are the two things I look out for when it comes to my ground dragon. This and that, I increase it so much. This is a new one. So and I try to get the refines perfectly done. Now this is my grand dragon. What next do we talk about here? Let's Now the next thing we're going to talk about is what we look out for when it comes to grounds, and the reason why people will choose ground defense over ground attack. Now watch, unlike range where you are focusing on the attack, okay, ground is a little bit different. So if you watch my previous videos, I teach and I tell you that when it comes to grounds, okay, they are slow, they are not faster like the calves. They don't have a big range or a higher range, they have low range and they are slow. Okay, and they are known for defending. They are known for defending, or they stand firm on the ground and then they cause the attack or they cause the damage. So what do you need for them? You don't need much attack. No, you need much defense or greater defense. So they could hold the enemy's defense so higher or the enemy's attack and then counter with the attack they have. Okay. So the first thing you have to go for when it comes to grounds is the defense. The second thing is the HP, and the third thing is the attack. Why? Defense will hold off the enemy's attack. HP will let the ground stay longer, and then the attack will counter. That is the goal behind how we train or how we increase our buffs when it comes to grounds. So you need longer life, you need stronger defense, and then you need some attacks to counter. But how do you get this? That is a problem. That has been the problem since now. Okay, so now that has been a problem. So what do you have to do? Let's go. I got you covered. If we're talking about some things to do, then the first thing is your gear combos. So combos involved, guys. Let's look at the combos involved. Okay, for a non-quenner, you're going to be using Ares and Arch gears, which can be now upgraded. Okay, you're going to be using that. Now for low quenners, you're going to be using 3 upgraded Ares and 3 civilization gears, or 3 upgraded Ares and Akmenede combined with 3 civilization gears. Now for heavy quenner, you're going to be using a full set, and I'm going to teach that. Now let's switch to the game and let's look at the gear combination we are supposed to use when it comes to grounds. Now let's go straight to a ground general and let's look at what we're going to put on it. So my ground general right here is Elise. Okay, it's Elise right here, one of the good generals when it comes to grounds. So this is my ground general, fully cultivated, fully enhanced, the specialty fully done, plus another specialty right here, and everything is set. Now let's look at the gears we're supposed to put on as a non-quenner first. Then we go to the semi-quenners and we go to the high quenners. Let's go. So for non-quenner, your attack part. So for every general, we have attacking, okay, to be this part, the part I'm crossing right now, and we have the defending to be this part, and we have the HP to be this part. Okay, so If that is so, let's go to attacking first, we go to defense second, and then the HP last. Let's go. So with attacking, we're going to use the normal accumulated gear, okay, and upgrade it to the patient sword. You can craft that in your forge. It's easy to craft that. And you are getting ground attack of 50% right there, instant ground tube defense of 34% right here. Now others would like to choose other stuffs like this, like the Ares upgraded one, okay, and I tell you it's just a waste of time because they all have the same buffs. So just go ahead with your patient sword and you are free to go. Now craft this and refine it and you are good to go. Now what about the other attacking part, which is this part? If you're a non-quenner, okay, you can just go straight forward to your forge right here. So watch, go straight forward to your forge, go to the set, go to the imperial, go to the patient part, look over here. There are two gears over here. We have this, which is for range attack, as you can see here. We have this, which is giving nothing like grounds. Now when you come to the other one, which is the imperial as well, you can realize that this one also, there's ground defense over here, okay, and there's nothing like grounds over here. So for this type of gears, okay, if you're non-quenner, I advise you to go for this one, which has a ground defense over here, okay. Go for the ground defense with a match capacity over here, with a match size capacity over here, and that will give you some good buffs right there. That will increase your good buffs right there because we need match on the defense as well as the attack and HP. Now that is two gears. Now what is the next gear? What is the next gear? Now the next gear, let's go to the defending part, which is this part. Okay, now I also use the normal gears right here. So watch, this is majestic imperial armor, majestic imperial armor, okay, which you can craft at the forge again, and that is giving you some ground tube defense and ground tube HP right here. This as well is a dominant patient boot, which is giving you some ground defense as well as NCT buffs right here, but you don't need that, you need the ground defense right here. So already we have done with the attack and we are done with the defense, and then we are going to the HP. Now look at the HP, what we are going to do over here. For the HP section, okay, you also go to your gear sections and you select the gear like this right here, like the dominant imperial helmet, okay. Now the dominant imperial helmet is giving ground tube attack, ground tube HP, and sea machine defense right here. So you realize that this is a free gear you can get, but the buffs on it is very good, even comparing to some of the civilization gears. Okay, so you just have to go to your forge, select the one which is best over here. That seals it. So the dominant imperial helmet will come over here and upgrade your ground general right there. Now the next part for the HP again will be going to your forge again and looking for this type of gear right here. So let's look for the leg armor right here. Okay, so we have ground tube HP here. Let's look at this as well. We have nothing like ground tube HP. So check the imperial as well, the leg armor. So we have ground tube HP here again, and we have attacking ground tube defense right here, and we have nothing like grounds here. So why don't you go for this, since this one has ground tube HP just like the other one and has attacking ground tube defense? So you go for the majestic imperial leg armor. You go for this and you go for the set we've already talked about. Now that is for a non-quenner. And for a quenner or a low quenner, okay, you're going to use these three sets that I've mentioned over here. So this, the patient sword; two, the majestic imperial armor; three, the dominant patient boots, okay. And now you use three civilization gears over here since you can get them easy. Now these three civilization gears I'm using right here, okay, people are going to be using the Antoine sets, maybe two of them and one for scan, or two for or three for scan, or whatever set they use. But this is why I am using this type of gears. Let me explain myself here. Now watch, let's go to the braces first. Now for the Fariscan braces, I need my ground defense so higher. So ground defense over here is 56%, and attacking ground defense again Sorry guys. Okay, so attacking ground troop defense a gain of 44%. This alone is giving me over 100%. This alone is giving me over 100%. And I'm getting attacking ground troop HP of 44% plus my match size. This is upgraded though. But watch this buffs. My ground troop HP and my ground troop defense plus my match size is increasing so much over here. So why don't I go for Fariscan? That is one of the best gears when it comes to grounds. Others will go for Antoine, which has the attack. I have that gear as well. Let me show you right here. This is Antoine shield. Okay, which says that ground troop and mounted troop attack 30%, ground troop defense 35%, and an enemy ground troop attack 30%. Now watch this. If you are using this, you are getting just 30% attack on ground and 35% on defense. But if you are using this, you are getting over 90% buffs on defense and 44 over 40% buffs on HP. Which one would you go for? I'll definitely go for the Fariscan. Now, let's talk about the helmet section here. Now, the helmet section is giving me ground troop attack, which is the Antoine. I get a ground troop attack of 44, a ground troop and mounted troop defense of 39 when it's upgraded, and I get some enemy debuffs right here. Okay, so this helmet is also very good. This helmet is also very good. Now, this session, a lot of people like to go for the Antoine helmet or the Antoine leg armor here, okay, or other leg armor over here. But the reason why I don't go for that and I go for this is because of this. Now watch. I go for the Fariscan leg armor because I'm getting all troop defense of 20%, attacking range troop, which doesn't matter, enemy siege machine defense, which doesn't matter to me in grounds. Okay, but the only reason why I'm choosing this is because of the set attribute right here. The set attribute says I'm getting attacking ground troop HP and attack of 30% when I have two Fariscan armors on. So I'm getting attacking ground troop attack and HP of 30%. Okay, so I'm getting 30 plus 20. Okay, and that is a booster. That is a booster compared to the Antoine set, where if you have two of the Antoine set, you're getting ground troop and mounted troop defense and HP just 12%. So why would I go for the Fariscan? Meanwhile, I can get some good buffs over here as well. That is the set combo I use. Now, when you're talking about the holy queerness or the greater queerness, okay, then they are going to be using a full set, either mixture of Antoine and then mixture of Fariscan. Now let me show you one best mixture I've seen so far. Let me show you that. So you can watch right here. Okay, so most of the big winners also, they just mix the gears between the Antoine and then the Fariscan um gears. So you can see right here, the person is having four Fariscan gears over here. Okay, right here, the person is having four of the Fariscan gears right here, and just two of the Antoine. Okay, so whatever works for you, you go for it. Whatever works for you, you go for it. Now, let's proceed. Back from the gear combination. Okay, now if you really want to increase your buffs, you have to refine your general. Now, I have refined my general. It's not the best, but at least it has some good buffs on it. Watch, this is my braces, and I have 26% ground attack, 23% ground attack, 15, 26. Now I did this to get the 28% over here. Okay, so the last one was wasting a lot of gems and I stopped. But at least I have some refines on these gears. I see a lot of people with gears, good gears, but no refines, which is going to make your buffs so low. Now, look at my attack as well. I'm having 3 good, 1 bad. Okay, just do your best to refine it. I know it's very costly, but just do your best to refine it. So you can watch right here. I do for normally it's 3 good, 1 bad. Normally 3 good, 1 bad. That's what happens normally. Okay, but at least I have my gears refined. So you can see here 24, 20, 23, 16. You can see right here too. Sorry guys, my hand's just flipping off. So you can see right here to 19, 23, 19, 15. Okay, so that is what happens. It is so costly, especially when you are about to build all these generals up. It is so costly, but make sure at least you have some refines on to get your buffs higher. Look, these refines are bad, but at least let's calculate this. This is 26, this is 23, this is 26, this is over 70, this is over 75, over 70 plus 15, this is almost 100. Okay, I'm getting almost 100 over here, and I have all troop attacks over here too, which is giving me about 128 or 120 plus of buffs from just this gear, plus this additional good buffs right here. You can see my buffs are increasing. It is looking little, but it's still increasing. So make sure you do your refines very well. If you have the gems, if you don't have the gems, don't say you don't have the time. If you, one day you can just wait one day to do that. If you don't have the gems, then you have to be doing like mine. Okay. Now, aside these gears and these refines, there are some stuff that really boost these buffs. Okay, and I'll be teaching about three in this video. If you want to get the rest, you can join my Discord group. It's right in my description. Don't also forget to join Amazon Discord group, okay, for some good bonuses right there. Now, this is what I do to get my buffs so higher. Aside this gear arrangement and all this, one major tool I use always is the Blazings. Now, guys, let me show you my Blazings when it comes to ground. So this is my barracks right here, and look at my Blazings right here. So you can see how my Blazings, I have this Blazings right here, and I have this one also over here. Now, for Blazings, they work just the same way as gears work. So I taught you that gears, they work that this side and this side and this side is for attack, right? And these two are for the defense, and these two are for the HP, right? The same way this also works. The same way. Now, if your Blazings are weak, okay, I have a full video on Blazings. Make sure you check it out. So subscribe to my channel now and get that video. Now, if your Blazings are weak, it means your buffs are also weak, unless you extra coin. Now, watch this Blazings. Let's calculate the buffs I'm getting from just this Blazings. Okay, now from this Blazing, let's see. I'm getting in-rally ground attack of 15%, ground tube attack of 11%, and I'm getting in-rally ground tube attack again of 19%, and ground tube attack of 14.2%. Let's make this calculation real quick. Okay, let's make this calculation real quick, and let's see. Okay, so right here, okay, let me tap on that. Okay, so in-rally of 15%. So let me make the points appear. Plus ground of 11.1%, plus in rally of 19.4, plus another ground of 14.2. Now I'm getting 60.2% on attack from just these Blazings. And do you know one thing over here? The ground troop over there means that it is both attack and defense. So that means I'm getting some buffs for defense and some buffs from attack also. Okay, so this is for attacking. I'm getting 60.2 for attacking, and for defense, let's see how much I'm getting. So ground troop of 11.1 plus ground troop of 14.2. So I'm getting 25.3% on defense. I mean, when I'm defending, I'm getting these buffs, and when I'm attacking, I'm getting 60.2% attack on grounds. So you can see how much Blazings can boost your buffs. Yes, Blazings are so good, but if you don't know how to do them, you lack a lot. Make sure you join my group right now, the Discord group, and I'm going to teach you how to do all this. I have a video on it. I'm going to share the videos for you to watch it. And guys, your Blazings can also be good and give you some good buffs right here. So only this is giving me 60.2. Okay, let's check the next attacking Blazings. I'm also getting ground attack of 9.3 over here, defending of 13.9, attacking, sorry, in rally of 15, and attacking of 15.9. This also I'm getting about almost 45 or 30. Let me see, this plus this, that is 30. This I'm getting 39% or 40% attack over here, and I'm getting some defending over here as well. Now you can imagine if I get this to level 20. Okay, now there's one special feature about Blazings which says you can cultivate it. Now when I cultivate these Blazings, I can get the same buffs on that Blazing. That means I'm getting double of this buff. Okay, so that means I'll be getting 120.4% when I cultivate this to level 20. And you can see how good blazings are. Yes, so I already started doing my blazings on my range. I think I started doing a cultivation. Let me check, it should be the other one here. Oh, okay, not this. I think I did it for my siege. So for my siege right here, let me see. Okay, I guess not on this, but I definitely did a cultivation and I made a video of it. Okay, now cultivation means I can get this double of this, and that means my buffs will be so great, so higher. Okay, so right now as I speak, I'm saving a lot of blazings. You can see my defense over here, down to defense, defending, down to defense, inwardly down to defense. You can see right here, defending, defending, defending. So you can get this to increase both your attack and your defense, and it's so easy to get these buffs. So easy. So right now as I speak, I'm saving up blazings. I'm saving up a lot of blazings right here just to get this buff so higher. In my next video, I should be getting about 2,000 or 3k range, 3k. You can see I'm saving my blazings right here, and I've not even done my ma5 right here. My ma5 is empty. My ma5 is empty. I've not done it. I've not touched it. You can see right here, it's not touched. Okay, so guys, you can see where I'm getting all my buffs from. Now the next thing, or the next place I get my buffs from, is this part, the spiritual beast seal. The spiritual beast seal. Now focus on what you need. If you want to increase your ground troop buffs, just look for any beast that you can get your ground troop attack from. So a lot of people go for these buffs right here below here. Okay, yes, they are good, but don't focus on them. Focus on what you need, and the buffs will come by itself. Now watch, let's take Pegasus for example. Pegasus has instant ground troop attack. I needed it, so I went for it. This attack, it has attacking ground troop defense. Now I need my ground troop defense to be so higher, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase this till I get, let's say, level 8, and I can't anymore because level 8 is expensive. So you can see right here, I normally do mine to level 8. Now when you do this to level 8, okay, you can search for another one that has a ground troop attack or a ground troop defense. So Pegasus, we only had in-city ground troop and then ground troop defense. Now let's look for this. We have ground troop HP over here. You can also get this to level 8 or level 10. Let's see the next one right here. This one has no ground troop, so this one has ground troop attack. You can get this to level 8 as well, or level 10. Okay, to keep on increasing your buffs. So you check the beast and what you need. Okay, don't focus on one beast. No, that is so wrong. Don't focus on one beast. Focus on the buffs on the beast. So what right here, attacking ground troop defense. If I need to get my ground troop defense so higher, I'm just gonna boost this. I'm gonna boost this on every beast I see. So every beast I see that had attacking ground troop defense or attacking ground troop attack or ground troop HP, as you can see right here, I'll just go for it and then keep on increasing my buffs. So there are a lot of beasts over here, a lot of beasts. The new beast over here has some ground troop HP right here. You can see, and this as well, in-city ground troop defense over here. So all this you can increase them, okay, by specifically choosing the buffs you want. Choosing the buffs you want. Now let's talk about the third thing that can help you increase your buffs. People don't know about this, but let me show you right here. When you go to your Senate, okay, when you go to your Senate, let me teach you what to do over here. We have assigned title, we have upgrade position, and we have position promotion. Now I found out some buffs are here for free that people are not claiming. Now when you go to position promotion right here, watch, there are some free buffs that you can upgrade over here. So when you go for the upgrade, sorry, when you go for the promote right here, okay, this ones you are supposed to get some crafting items over here, and this one you can get them by destroying a general that you don't use. Okay, any general that you don't use. So I used one of I think Barbarossa. I didn't use him much. I had a lot of fragments of him, so I used him, and I got some of these items right here, and I used them to get these buffs. So watch, I'm getting attacking ground troop, attack, defense, and HP 4% over here for free. For free, guys, for free. I'm getting mounted, I'm getting range, I'm getting siege. Okay, Now let's see the next one. Commander, I'm getting attacking ground troop attack, defense, and HP again, 4% over here. Let's look at the next one. I'm also getting the same thing over here. So already I'm having 12% on attack, HP, and defense. Now let's look at this. And the fourth one, which is leading Senate, is giving me in rally ground troop defense of 16% at level 4. Okay, and all these are for free. All these are for free. If you want to keep on upgrading, you have to use this, which is not for free. But for the first three, or the first two or first four, they are for free. Now, the next one, ruling senate, is giving in rally counter attack of 16%. Okay, so if you are missing this, look at this, in rally counter HP of 16%. So don't miss all these buffs. All these buffs, they accumulate to give you some good buffs right there. All these buffs. Now you can see from here to the coronation that is here, is giving some good buffs over here for free as well. So I have this level 14, which is all troop HP 9%. It's giving me some good speed ups and some research speeds over there. This is also giving me all troop defense 7%. This is also giving me all troop attack 6%. So you can see you can get all these free buffs, okay, all these free buffs to increase your buffs. So your gear combo, your dragon refines, your senate, your blazings, your spiritual beast XPs, and all other stuff like the treasures can increase your buffs. Even this civilization cards, guys, don't play with it. If you don't know how to do it, upgrade it. There are ways to get some good buffs over here. Let me show you some buffs right here. Now watch this. Already I'm getting in rally mounted to attack 2%. I'm getting in rally mounted to attack 5%. In rally mounted to attack 5% again. Okay, now all these buffs, they accumulate to give you some good buffs right here. So you can see the amount of buffs I'm getting right here. I'm getting 12, 12, 12, 12, 5, 12, 7, and I'm getting 4, 4, 4, and I'm getting 8, 6, 2. All these are buffs that helps increase your buffs. All these are buffs that helps increase your buffs. So guys, if you are missing out all this, then make sure you do the right thing to get your buffs so higher. This is Evony with freaking BLJ. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you join the Discord groups, both of them right now. Get yourself updated with new videos on defense, attack, the siege cone defense, and every other stuff. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. Bye.